so I've had the craziest freaking week of my life. You guys would not believe it. And I'm trying to explain to everybody in like this like almost freaking series. It's like video. None of these are in order, I can tell you that right now, and they will not be uploaded in order because I don't have time for that. I do, but I'm not, because I'm not that OCD. So I'm just kind of explaining videos one at a time, so yeah. So as you guys, I guess, know already, I had my niece and nephew last week, from Sunday to Thursday. That was almost a disaster. Monday, my niece got sick. My nephew was sick the Friday before they came. He ended up giving my niece a stomach virus, which was then passed on to my mother. And me! Yeah, so, as you can imagine, me with stomach virus, it's the worst thing ever. But it turned out I guess my immune system was like so strong and cool that it was like, you're not gonna get this at all, don't even worry. You're gonna get worse. But, you know, you're not gonna get worse on this because you're not even gonna get, like, basically what they're having. They had a stomach virus where they were throwing up. It was a 24-hour bug, supposedly. And, Thanksgiving. Totally ready the night before to go to my grandmother's to go do Thanksgiving with my family. And, well, we wake up, me and my mom wake up, and we are just like, oh god, no. Well, okay, so we don't go. My mom's throwing up. I have a headache, I'm dizzy, and my stomach was hurting, but it was like, I just wasn't throwing up. So we still didn't go because my mom was sick, and there was no way she could have drove, because I can't drive either. Shocking. And, so we didn't go. So we stayed home and, you know, rested. So, next day, my stomach doesn't hurt anymore, but my head hurts, I'm still lightheaded. So, I'm just like, it'll go away the next day. Doesn't go away. So it's Saturday morning. I have not slept Friday. I did not sleep Friday night. I don't know why, or, no, I did, but I had like 2 to 3 hours, and I was talking to my boyfriend, and I was like, yeah, I think I'm dehydrated. And he was like, okay, well, do I need to take you to the hospital? I was like, no, I'm just gonna drink some water and go to bed. Well, what did I do? Exactly that. I drank water, went to bed for an hour. I woke up at 7:08, maybe, and immediately ran for the trash can. Why? Because I'm now throwing up. Yeah. So I started throwing up, and I was like, yeah, come get me. We're going to the hospital. So 7:50, we are on our way to the hospital. But wait, there's more. The GPS sent us to not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 places. We went to this one place, and on the GPS it said it was a hospital, or at a urgent care, and it wasn't. It was an actual doctor's office. The second place was a rehab place. It was like for physical therapy and stuff like that. And then the third one actually did send us to a hospital. However, they were more of an urgent care type hospital. But they were like, yeah, we don't do fluids. You need to go to the actual hospital that's like 5, 7, 10 miles down the road. So, right before we walked in there, everything that was in my stomach is coming up. There's nothing in my stomach by the time I walk in there. And poor little me, in this poor little trash can that has been cleaned out. It is cleaned. I would definitely puke in it again. It held my puke very well. But I'm walking in there like, hi guys, I'm dying. So, thank you, little trash can, for holding all my puke. So we get to the hospital, and they just skip me right through triage, put me in a room, take blood, and stick an IV in my arm, which, as you guys can see, which I don't even need to get close, you can see that bruise right there, but I'm sure you guys are going to want to, and I've got to get really weirdly close. So, yeah, there's that bruise. And then I had 2 liters of fluid, and they did a pee test, and they sent me home. But by the time I had 2 liters of fluid in me, I was like, Yes, I feel great. Yeah, I didn't really feel great, but I felt better than I did when I went in. Because when I went in, I was nearly in tears because I felt miserable. So I've been resting. I still have headaches. I'm occasionally dizzy, but I'm better. I'm a lot better than I was. And it was awful. And at the end of this video, there's going to be a picture of me getting fluids and how miserable I looked. Because I was like, right when they did, and I was honestly, I was like 3 shades lighter than I actually am. I'm fairly, like, I am very pale. I was about this color white. I was very white. I was pale. I was dead. I felt like pure death. So, that happened. And it was really, really miserable, and I pray to God I never have to go through that again, because I don't like throwing up. I rarely ever throw up, so when I throw up, it's like a medical emergency. So, went to the hospital, and that sucked, but it was bad, but I've had worse experiences. The nurse I had, God bless this girl. God bless her heart. Her name was Crystal. She was the sweetest girl ever. She was, oh my God. Bless her heart. This girl was an angel, I swear to God. And, like, I'm not a fan of doctors, but if I ever had to be seen by a nurse again, I would want it to be her, because she was really nice, she made me feel comfortable, she was great, and, yeah, I mean, it sucks so bad. Like, my discharge papers are, like, right here, and these are just, like, follow-up instructions, but these, beautiful. These right here. I didn't know I had so many discharge papers. Jesus Christ. Yeah, because they did it weird. But this is a page of tests, which I'm not going to show you guys the test I did because, yeah. And then here's another one. And then 2 more. So that's 4 pages of testing, which I swear to God they tested me for everything. But that's okay, because they need to make sure I wasn't dying, because I felt like I was dying. So, on that note, guys, I'm alive. I'm going to try to do some more videos. I'm going to do a lot more tonight. I'm going to try to I have, like, these ideas for, like, a few that I want to get done tonight. If I can at least get 3 done, I will be happy with that. But, yeah. So, yeah. It sucked. So, guys, random question. Have you guys ever been dehydrated to the point that you felt like you were dying and had to go to the hospital to get an IV shoved in your arm and fluids? The fluids were fucking freezing, by the way. They froze in my arm. And then the minute I started getting up, walking around because I had to pee, I was like, wow, I'm suddenly warm now. So, yeah. Have you guys ever been in the hospital for stuff like this? Let me know. I love you guys. I will see you in the next video. Bye!